Hello, beautiful people of the YouTube. I am coming to you today with some health updates and unboxing a very beloved Lucky Bag box that I haven't done in a while. And there will be a little story time too. Um, Real quickly with my health update, I am feeling mostly better. I am over my extreme, what I believe chest cold was, and right now I am battling a couple bloody noses, and yes, don't come at me, but I do use a humidifier this time of year, but because where I live it has been in the negative degrees outside, my cool humidifier is not really practical right now, so I am just battling the bloody noses and the sinus pressure for the time being. Um, my ears are hurting too, so I am praying that I am not getting an ear infection, because then that just gets everything in here working to the bad and not the good. I will also say too that I am both frustrated and angry at myself because now I have found out if I do anything semi strenuous, like speed walking down a hall and back, I will be a little short of breath, my chest will sort of hurt, and that's not a good feeling that I've ever had. When I used to play basketball and softball, I mean, when I was running laps around a gymnasium, I would get that way, afterwards. But just speed walking should not equate this kind of feeling. And I hope it's just me getting older and the healing process in my lungs is slower, and I pray that it is not a older symptom of asthma, because I don't really want to have to use an inhaler and deal with this, but that's my health update. It's frustrating, it's a little scary, and I'm angry at myself about it. I've done everything from, teas, citrus, having citrus in the morning just to boost my immune, and ginger and honey, like turmeric. I've tried everything. I know a few people were like slippery elm and other stuff too, but it can be frustrating, and this is just a reality that the healing process is a little slow. Also, this winter is not letting up in western Pennsylvania. I laughed when there was snow down south, for all the snowbirds that I know of who go down south in Pennsylvania winters actually had to deal with it down south. Um, I know I shouldn't laugh because there were some accidents down there and everything, and people were not used to that, but I mean, we deal with it on a yearly basis here, so it is what it is. Next is this lovely thing. This is the Lucky Bag. Ooh, don't see my address. This is the Beautylish Lucky Bag for 2025. Now, I love Beautylish. Beautylish is like a high-end luxe Ulta online store. But their customer service and shipping is bar none above everyone else's. They package everything so meticulously, and you feel like you're buying luxury beauty products. And I do. When in doubt, if I can find the product on Beautylish, I will buy it on Beautylish's website over any other website, except the brand's website, if that makes sense. And every year, Beautylish, in the tradition of Japanese fukabukuros, which are lucky bags, which I wish America would get into. Fukabukuro is sort of like the Japanese version of Black Friday for Americans, where the new year businesses want to get rid of their overstock products, so they knock them down deep discounts and they offer lucky bags. With these lucky bags, you can be very lucky or not so lucky. That is the magic of lucky bags. But regardless, they offer deep discounts because they want people to come into the stores for the new year, become new clients, new customers. So they entice them with all of these deals and sales, which I think is a great concept. But over the years, I guess even in Japan, their lucky bag culture tradition has sort of gone downhill, and everything's online now. So, I mean, hey, the pandemic has sort of gotten a jab on everyone, even around the world. I hope that in future years it will get back to maybe some type of the old ways, but who knows? I have not gotten a lucky bag or box from Beautylish in 2 years. And when I say 2 years, so you pre-order your bag from Beautylish on Boxing Day, the day after Christmas. And these don't ship until the new year for New Year's lucky bags. So 2 years ago, I was so prepared. My last lucky bag was amazing. I thought I got such a great deal on it. I mean, I got a full palette of Natasha Denona. I got a Viseart blush set. I got a Sonia G brush. Just those three things made my day, paid for the box, and I was happy. Plus, I got tons of skincare, and yeah, it was a great lucky bag that I got. So I thought, I'm going to save up my money 2 years ago and get the more expensive XL bag, which was $150 plus $20 shipping and handling on top of. Now, I saved up my money. I didn't spend it during Christmas. And I set my alarm. I was ready. These usually drop the day after Christmas, right around noon, 1 o'clock. And that is like you're getting ready for an activity with the residents at that time. And you're just finishing up lunch. So I thought I would be able to wiggle enough time that I could order my box, and I would then go on to doing activities with the residents. Well, that was right after Christmas, and busy is as busy does, and I was not around my phone to get the alert, know that it was time, though that when I was able to get there, all of them were sold out. I was heartbroken. I couldn't even get the regular $75 light and fair box because that was sold out. And I was tempted to just get the dark box and hope for the best, but I did not, and I thought maybe if I wait till the evening, some boxes will come back in stock because Beautylish is really strict about only getting one box per order, per address, yada yada yada. So they'll kick out orders and sometimes put them back in for other people to grab. Alas, 2 years ago, I was not successful in that instance, and watching the videos, I was sort of like upset because they did look good, but then other videos weren't so good, and I thought to myself, well, I'll use that money for something after Christmas, which I did. And the year after, my father was having some health issues. We had recently just gotten over, both of us, COVID, and little did I know that last year would be the year that I got let go of my job right after the new year. And so I was sort of glad that last year I didn't think to order the Lucky Bag. I didn't feel like ordering it. I knew I was just busy with the holidays and stress of everything. I just forgot. This year, aka Christmas, I just felt that it was time. I deserved to treat myself. I had been through a lot, and I thought, let's just go with the smaller regular box and see where it goes. Will I be lucky, or will I just forego it next year? So, like I said, these are only available the day after Christmas. Unfortunately, you cannot get one of these now. But you can sign up for the pre-order for this year at Christmas time. And you will get an alert email letting you know that it's coming around, and they'll alert you when the boxes go live. Regular boxes do come in 2 different shades, dark and medium, and fair and light. I am fair and light, so that's what I got in the regular boxes. They do have a Jeffree Star and a Wayne Goss box now. Um, I will say, sleep on those boxes unless you are a die-hard fan. Just paying the extra shipping and handling. You can wait till they do offer like surprise boxes of Wayne Goss and Jeffree Star throughout the year. Um, at least they have in the past, and I have loved those, and those are free shipping. So, deal, 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 and steal. I did also peek in the box already, just because, like I said, it has been extremely cold in western Pennsylvania, like -degrees, and I did not want liquid to be frozen solid and then start warming up again. So I just wanted to check everything before I officially unboxed the video. Now, the regular bags, like I said, are $75. You do pay a shipping and handling for these, which is $15. I know it's a chunk of change. And then on top of that, you pay taxes too. In total, this was a little under $100. And you are supposed to get around 150 plus in value for your box. So basically double your value, but sometimes you can be super lucky and get more of a value. Sadly, when I open my box, usually a name is scribbled right down here. This was packaged in California. Prayers for California fires right now and the survivors. But they usually have a name. I am completely blank, so mystery packer, thank you for packing my box. And as always, like I said, they package so lovely. Every year an artist does the paper. I've kept all of my papers. I've put them in my drawers as like drawer protectors. This one is a cute little cartoon, so I am going to be pretty genteel with it, peeling the little tag, which they tell you about the tradition of lucky bags, and it says what year it is, and you are a lucky duck. So I will pull this out gently, and you can see it's like a comic book strip. I actually might use this as like a wall decoration, maybe get a nice little frame for it, measure it, because I think that would be a nice to display, because I do love my makeup. So and there is more wrapping paper in here, and the package is completely bubble wrapped. So this is a sneak peek of everything inside. Oh, you do not know what is in here. If I flip the bag, you would see a little bit more clues of what's in my lucky bag. And I have to say, because I haven't gotten it for a while, I think I'm more excited for the products that are in here than other people who have been doing unboxing videos. I know a lot of people are disappointed, but I mean, that's what lucky bags are. If you shop on Beautylish for luxurious products and you just buy them straight up, and then you complain about your XL bag and you're like, oh, this is a repeat. Oh, this is a repeat. This is such a boring bag. Like, I didn't get any good value in it. Well, then don't buy the stuff in advance. Like, people. Okay, so I'm going to open up the bag and I'm going to start reaching in. Now, for Lucky Bags, you are guaranteed to get 3 things in the bag. One thing is a Good Molecules product. It's one of their cheaper items, and everyone gets one. I love Good Molecules. I suggest Good Molecules to anyone out there who wants to dip their toes into Korean skincare. This is an amazing brand and super cheap and affordable. I got this year the hyaluronic acid serum. I have hyaluronic acid serum out the wazoo right now, thanks to my Korean skincare bag. But I have another one, and this one is very trusted brand. I will definitely get some use out of this serum. This actually retails for, if you can believe it, $6. A full bottle, $6. Don't sleep on Good Molecules. Like I said, I'm actually half tempted. I wanted the pimple patches. I might actually place an order and get those pimple patches since I got this instead. What you also are guaranteed to get in your Lucky Bag is a brush. Sometimes you are super lucky and you get a set of brushes, like I did one year. But this year I got a Wayne Goss brush. And this is from the White Gold collection, and it is the Angled Cheek brush. And I want to say his brushes are not as expensive as Sonia G brushes. Hers are all natural hair, and I believe his are now synthetic because he's cruelty free. Don't quote me on that, but ooh, this is different, and this is luxury. Even though this might not be natural, this feels like a rabbit's tail. Like, it is so soft. I can definitely see this for blush or contour. Oh, it's so soft. For any type of powder. I don't think I would use it because it's white for blush. I would probably use it more for like setting powders or even like a bronzer, because the blushes would stain this really, really bad. Bronzer might even too, so. But that is really nice, and I believe these retail for between $20 to $25, so not mad at that. And the third item that you're guaranteed to get is some type of palette, eyeshadow palette. I will save that till the last because I can feel that in here. I did get a hair product this year, and it is from Verb, and it is the hydrating oil. This is a full-size product, if you can believe it or not. And it says for dry, frizzy hair, protection, hydrating, and shine. So that's really cool. And I want to say I did check a couple other videos. This was $20. So we'll say the brush will go 25. Right there is 45 with the $6 hyaluronic serum. That's already 50-ish dollars right there for those three products. And I have, this is different. Ooh, okay. I got a Charlotte Tilbury Lip and Cheek Island Glow Beautiful Skin Weightless Cream. Weightless Cream Lip Brush Tint in Beach Peach Glow. It looks like a really pretty color. I didn't see anyone else get this. I got from Allure Beauty Box the cream bronzer, and it was like a big old pan from Allure, and I got to pick my color, and I love it. I used it in the summertime, so I'm thinking this is like the same concept. Oh, it's a little orange. I'll cover up the mirror, but I'm not mad at it. I'm gonna try it. It is a cream, and I mean, I'm not mad at it. It definitely has like a dewy texture. I don't know if I would use that for a blush. I do have a lot of blushes right now that I use, but that would be a nice lip too. So that's cool. I did not know about that product that Charlotte Tilbury had. So, okay. Happy about that. Cool to try. Awesome. I do not know how much this is, so let's just assume that it's around 20-ish kabish dollars, and hope that it's not more than that. Because this would take us to our $75, which that's what we paid for the bag. We still got a couple more things in here in the bag. So the next thing I got, and I've gotten you beauty before too, and the serum compound that I got from you beauty was like $100 and some. So I do not know how much this costs, but I'm saying probably in the $50 to $60 range, and it is the Plasma Lip Compound in Universal, and it is wrapped. The key ingredients are ceramide, hyaluronic acid, and peptides. How are we supposed to use this lip product? Take the plastic off. It says apply a small amount to lips, spread evenly as needed. That is it. Okay. Let's see what this sucker looks like. Universal. So it is clear. Clear gloss. And it's got a really fancy tube squirt some out. I am terrified to squirt some out. That's what it looks like. It's clear. You know what? I have nothing on my lips right now because I did nothing except skincare. So, today. It feels like a balm. Ooh, that applicator is cold. It doesn't really have like a smell. Not really a bad, like a plain gloss taste, if you can understand that. I'm not off put by all at it. It's a gloss. If it is supposed to magically do something with my lips, then God bless. But yeah, I know this is pretty expensive, so okay. Big old box for a little tiny tube, and like in You Beauty fashion, they have a whole pamphlet explaining the ingredients. I think that's hilarious, but yeah, that's interesting. I guess that's our skincare product. And last but not least is the palette. And I got the Denise Myricks Groundworks palette. Now, this one I really, really, really wanted to try. Yes, the really pretty shimmer chrome metallics ones that she has, which are like $150 for the palette. I would have loved that, but this Groundworks one is the one I would have preferred over her neutral one. I thought the browns, this actually is the Blooming Romance, and just like the outside package, it's supposed to have like pinks and purples and neutrals in here, but it is pomade, I believe, and powder. So with these kind of palettes are all over your face. They can be a blush, they can be an eyebrow pomade for your lips. I mean, and then the powders for blush, for contour, for eyeshadow. Like, that is so cool. So cool. And I will keep that plastic right up there. And that's what it looks like. Like, oh, that is so... There are some browns right around here, but then it goes into like a bricky reddish brown right there, and then the lighter colors. That is so cool. That is so pretty, and I am just super excited to try this out. So excited. And I know this is expensive, like 60 some dollars, so I think I got a really good box. Did I get a lot in my box? No, but regardless, I got everything I'm going to use. I'm not going to not use any of it. So I got a eyeshadow palette, a blush and lip and blush from Charlotte Tilbury. I got a uber expensive lip gloss balm thing, which is really nice on the lips. I got a Wayne Goss brush. I got my Good Molecules serum and a hair care product. All in all, 3, 5, 6 products. Not mad at, and I would say, so I said that if we're saying this is around 25 bucks with the 50 $60, so that's 70, 80, which I have no idea how much this is, but like I said, around probably 50 to 60 bucks. So right there's over $100, and this is 60-ish dollars, so 175. We'll give this almost 200. We'll play around and say $200. That's a good box, more than $150 for sure. So what do you guys think of my box? I'm really excited. Like I said, like, can't wait to use that. This palette, this feels good on my lips. I ain't complaining. I will use the serum eventually. I have a lot of skincare products right now. And I love me some Charlotte Tilbury and a brand new product that I've never seen before. So, like, yay. And some hair oil, which, yeah, she be needing some hydration. So, yeah, like, super happy. I hope everyone has a wonderful weekend. Please stay warm, stay safe, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.